Welcome back to Blast Guys Reviews. In this review, we take a look at Boss Fight Studios 1/18 scale Athena, Goddess of Wisdom and Warfare action figure. This is a package it comes in. Very nice looking accessories. A lot in its offering. Great looking artwork. Here on the back of packaging, we have the cross sale of the 3 other figures in this wave. I will be doing reviews for all of them. I think the Roman is up as of this video. This comes with a pretty cool file card, which I'll show you here in a second. But this comes in collector-friendly packaging, so you can take the figure out and put it back if you so desire to do that. Now for that file card, I'll go ahead and put it to where you can read the first paragraph. If you want to pause and read it, you can. Okay, moving on. And then the log, you can pause and read that right now if you can. Alright, now we'll be moving on. And here she is outside the packaging. Looks pretty good. Let's take a look at her. So she has her first head sculpt that she comes with pre-installed. Nice looking face sculpt. Hair hanging out from the bottom of the helmet. Gold helmet. Nice looking features. Nice sculpting. A little bit of teal here on the side. Whatever that's supposed to be. Very cool. Nice texturing. Pretty nice. She has a gold tank top. I don't know what you call it. But it comes down into the bottom here. A type of little owl paint there. Her white skirt. With the gold and like the dark maroon coloring. Some gold wristband here. A wrap. Or maybe like a gauntlet or something. On her other arm. She does have that blue on her arm there. Nice flesh tones. Look pretty good. She has her slippers, sandals, shoes, whatever they call them. I don't know. I like a band here around her ankle. Looks pretty good. It's definitely a very unique piece you're going to have for your collection because it's something different, especially if you're into the old mythos and stuff. It's the back of the figure. It's pretty good. Some more angles for you guys to check out. Very cool figure. Articulation wise, you look down and up, side to side, and all the way around on a ball joint. Arms come raised pretty good, all the way up past the T-post, so that's good. And of course, to rotate 360 all the way around, 360 at the elbow, single joint at elbow, which gets you, better than 90 degrees. Pretty good. And rotation at the wrist, 360. Managed joint so small it's hard to see. I think they have the up and down on them. Yeah. On that wrist. Yeah. Pretty cool. No. Well, maybe. There might be a little bit of articulation here under her breast. You can see the cut right there. Side to side or back and forth. And there's a waist rotation here. Because of the plastic skirt, you're not going to get much on splits at all or sitting. She does have a double jointed knees, but it's going to be hindered because of her plastic skirt. So you're just going to have to get around that if you want to use that or use that joint. If you do pivot down, you pivot up, throw in a ball peg, so rotate around the ankle. Pretty nice figure overall. I think I've been having some issues with my elbows on the Roman figure. It's wanting to pop out. You can notice it starts to gapish there. And I think this one might be doing the same thing. First I thought it wasn't seated, but when you see me manipulate that joint, it kind of wants to pop out. It's definitely a smaller peg that's holding the arm in, so that's definitely a point I want to put out on these newer figures. I'm not sure why it's happening. I've never had that issue before with my Vitruvian H.A.C.K.S figures, so I guess, they are 1/18 scale, they are very small, so it is what it is. Just be aware of it. So she comes with a stand, Vitruvian H.A.C.K.S stand, like 4 different peg holes. stamped as 2023 on the back. So we're going to put her on a stand that way. She is a female character, and one of the things that's usually plague female figures is the stability issues in my experience. So we put the accessories on there. We're going to keep it from falling over, so we can take a look at all that. Alright, so she comes with an alternate head sculpt. She's got that teal headband, hair sculpted pretty nicely. A lot of texturing there, a lot of sculpting. It's pretty good. Extra ball peg inside. So this head sculpt kind of just gives her like a laid back, hanging out kind of appearance, and then you can obviously use the head we took off. Just so you know, this helmet is not removable. That's why they give you the alternate head, so you have options, and options are good. She comes with 2 alternate hands, kind of a very unique finger pointing, holding position hands. She does come with a cup or a goblet, whatever you want to call it. Nicely detailed. Pretty cool. And you can see that she can hold it, no problem. And she comes with her sword, the gold sword with the teal on it. I'm not particularly fond of this color. I don't know what it is. It just seems not as realistic. I don't think teal is around like they used like that back then. So, but you can see she can hold that sword, no problem. Probably one of the nicest accessories here is her shield. Unfortunately, it still has that tail on there, in my opinion. Has that Medusa on there? It has the wings. It's all sculpted on. It's not like a sticker or a tampo. Sculpted piece. It's just very nice. Some snakes. The back is just as cool. Like this maroon with gold pins here, and then it has where you slide this on her arm. She can hold it right there. Looks really nice. And the show goes on like it's supposed to, no problem there. Looks pretty good. Get a nice close hold on the shield. But if you wanted to change out her sword, it wasn't the way you like her, you have an option with this really cool spear, which is very tilly. And then we have the gold business ends of these things. The white kind of hand wrap there, or handle. And there she is holding it. The actual spear is actually taller than the figure, so it's pretty cool. It is actually touching the ground, so that's the actual height. And then she comes with her little friend. She has this really cool sculpted owl. We had like a light brown, eyes are painted, the feet are painted orange with the claws. Nicely painted details on such a small little animal. We do not get any type of extra wings or anything. It's basically the owl's going to sit around. Don't see any way to connect it anywhere. Not sure if it would sit. You probably have to put something on it or a certain position to get it to sit. There's no peg or nothing on the feet. So that's kind of, I mean, it's kind of good though, because it's kind of offsetting when you have extra pegs on. Gives it an unnatural feel anyway. So it's not a deal breaker. It's just finding a way to display your little owl would be, not losing it would be the most important thing, I guess. Alright, so that's a look at Athena. So pros and cons on this. The elbows seem to be issues with 2 figures I've just looked at. The Roman legionary and now her. So I think the pins are smaller or shorter. So when you try to bend the elbow, they kind of pull out. They're not broken. It's just the peg's too small, in my opinion. It has a poor grip on its where it's seated at. This is really nice sculpt. I'm not too fan of the teal coloring they decided to use. I wish I would have went with red maybe, or more natural colors. But it's different. It's definitely different on your shelf. It's an Athena figure. If you're looking for an Athena figure 1/18 scale, there she is. Nice accessories though overall. I like the owl. I like the weapons, especially we have a cup, alternate head is pretty cool. Yeah, not bad. I think they cost about $27.99 is what they're going for. So if you guys like this review, if you did, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Comment down below. Let me know what you think about the figure. If you're going to add this to your collection or not. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in our next review.